The Ogun State Governor, Dapo Abiodun, has highlighted major achievements of his administration, citing significant growth in internally generated revenue, rising GDP, and rapid industrialization across the state. He gave these remarks while welcoming the federal government's delegation for the commissioning of the Gateway International Cargo Airport, Ikberu, Ogun State. He said over 1,600 kilometers of roads have been constructed or rehabilitated, improving connectivity and boosting economic activities. The governor also noted the Gateway International Airport and the launch of a state-owned airline as key milestones in enhancing transportation.
Welcome, Your Excellency, the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Abiodun Tinubu, GCFR. Today, to Ogun State, the gateway to the Federal Republic. Your Excellency, they say emotions at times can be very difficult to put into words. The presence here today is deeply historic as it is symbolic. It reflects not only your commitment to national development, but also your enduring belief in subnationals as engines of growth. We are indeed proud to align with your renewed hope agenda, which is steadily placing our nation on a firm path of economic recovery, fiscal discipline, and sustainable growth. As you have rightly affirmed, and I quote, there is no development without discipline in governance and clarity of purpose, unquote. That clarity is evident in your very bold economic reforms, such as the removal of the foreign exchange subsidy, leading to the unification of the foreign exchange, the removal of the fuel subsidy, and the reposition of public finance to reflect true market realities. These courageous decisions have begun to restore investor confidence, attract capital influence, and reposition Nigeria as a competitive destination within the global economic space. Your efforts in expanding revenue through improved tax administration, digitization of government processes, and strengthening of agencies have started to address long-standing structural weaknesses. Other landmark initiatives, amongst others, include the Presidential Compressed Natural Gas Program, the NEL Fund, the ongoing rail modernization, major highway reconstruction projects including the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway, the Badagry-Sokoto Highway, and all the reforms in the oil and gas sector aimed at boosting production and transparency, all point to a deliberate reset of our national economy. These initiatives are not merely projects. They represent a comprehensive effort to repair.
He therefore commended President Bola Tinubu for bold economic reforms, including subsidy removal and foreign exchange policies, which he said are restoring investor confidence.
Airline, Gateway Airlines, with the introduction of 2 Bombardier CRJ-900 aircraft, the inaugural air cargo flights, with a commitment of 50 cargo flights before the end of the year. These bold initiatives is implementation of a multi-modal transport master plan to enhance connectivity, support business travel, and reinforce Ogun State as a preferred destination. Beyond aviation, we have in the last 7 years made remarkable progress with the construction of more than 1,600 kilometers of constructed or rehabilitated road infrastructure. Noteworthy, amongst others, are the Ekpe-Ijebu-Ode Expressway, the Shagamu Interchange Papalatu Expressway, the Sango-Abiodun Expressway, and around here, the Shagamu-Ikperu-Ode Shakpade Expressway, formerly known as the Old Ibadan Road, now renamed Bola Ahmed Tinubu Expressway. And of course, the Ilisho Ikperu Road, which he just commissioned this afternoon. We have, amongst others, the Muhammad Buhari Estate with over 100 units of semi and fully detached housing units.